Hello, fair listener. Welcome and thank you for following our journey on metagaming by Rum Propelled Gaming. Fair warning, sometimes we are not safe for work, and others not safe for real life. Journey forth at your own risk. Now let's dive right back into Tarath through the campaign Alilopolis. So, fuck that guy.
Fucking Craig.
Craig.
Silence means yes.
We didn't roll for consent though. What if it wasn't a yes?
Oh shit.
It was implied in rolling.
You have to roll for
You're supposed-
consent.
You're supposed to roll. Where's the roll? I didn't see it.
Mom!
The hand of fate tosses, the dice rolls, spins, turns. A campaign starts and ends, leaving memories that become stories. Stories flow out into the infinite sea, painting it with legends. Legends wash up on the shores throughout the infinite sea, fading to myth until myths are forgotten, and the campaign that gave it birth comes again and again. The hand of fate tosses the dice, rolls, spins, turns. Hitherto, we left the Rum Rollers on the island of Chandar. Mime, Cat, Hamilton, and the Rarlsons beached Adune right next to a horde of kobolds and their ship owned by Chandar. They then frolicked in the sand with some crabs to catch 12 of them for Chandar. Rarl also made a deal with Gulver, captain of the Red Cobalt ship, to deliver Chandar's goats. Gulver also warned Rarl of the feuding goblins inside the volcano. While Adune whipped up some Balkan tentacle sushi for another offering to Chandar, the Rum Rollers headed north on the island, head toward the island's body, the volcano, the fully active volcano. On the way, they stopped to admire and then devour enormous coconuts. Coconut milk barely dry on their face, the Rum Rollers marched forward to the obsidian cliffs of the base of the volcano. At the edge of one of those cliffs, an old red cobalt fishing greeted them and again warned them of the strife inside the tunnels ahead, but said they looked strong enough to handle it, unlike him. So they crossed the lava flow bridges into the dark lava tube caverns. Hamilton leaves the group to gather the goats from Gulliver on the deck of Adune and test the portal onto Adune's deck. Mime and Cat, unable to see in the descending darkness of the tunnels, latch onto Rarl. Then Cat casts Fly on him, and Rarl speeds through the tunnels, avoiding tempting magical auras noted by his companions and the raging battles between the kobolds and the goblins. Rapidly, they approached the small contingent of Rum Rollers approached the guard to the door of Chandar's chambers, convincing him to become friends in exchange for some gold. They were let in. Greeted exuberantly as soon as they were entering the chamber, by the Red Dragon himself, Chandar. Assuming there are early entries into his talent show, they went along with it and entered themselves as goat stackers. Let's find out what happens this time.
Bah, ha, 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 ha.
I was gonna say I forgot about the goat stacking part.
To do that now.
That's what happens when you put me in charge.
I'm looking at a blank screen.
That should be about right, because you're not in the volcano currently. You're
Okay.
technically
Woohoo!
on the beach with Adune on the ship there. And might
much
as well
colder.
actually start there. So I would guess what had been happening actually from your perspective, just to kind of fill in some of the gaps,
Oh, hi, man.
is that let's get some more goats going on here, just on this side of things. Goat. You were on the went back to the ship like I'd said there, and rounded up the goats and we'll just put you on the beach here because you may have brought the plate down, just to, rather than trying to bring all the goats on top of Adune's deck and the poop. But
Accompanied by the Rarlsons, it looks like.
yeah, the Ralston brothers were in charge of kind of herding goats, as it were, and that's when you came back through the portal, found them kind of talking to Gulliver and getting the herd over this direction. And that's when you gotten most of the goats kind of situated. That's when the portal opened up a lot quicker than you expected, probably too. And some of the goats started getting herded through before it quickly closed, and there was only like a handful of goats that made it through. And you're like, what? So you guys are standing there on the beach, and the portal closed. And on the other side of the portal, I don't know if you guys want to tell them what had happened, but Chandar came back around the side of the wall and was talking to you. And that's when you closed the portal quickly so that he didn't see how you were getting the goats, the rest of the goats there.
Right.
Yeah,
Is
because we
this
were trying to
barrel
keep.
still full of crabs here?
Yep.
Okay.
And I would guess from Zenora's perspective, specifically, you were last on the ship after killing the tentacle thing, and
Yes.
would have felt the ship jostle as it beached itself, and you probably rolled around for a minute and just decided to go back to sleep. Said you're not dealing
Yeah.
with that right now, but now you're hearing the foray of goat bleats from outside that are getting more frantic.
Oh. Yeah. That's interesting. Goats. That's a new one. I would be wanting to go out and see what the fuck is going on.
See what. Here we are. You go out on the. Let me see if it worked.
I see a black screen still.
And I'm trying. There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Too. You're on the deck, and you are seeing Rarlsons and what looks like potentially Hamilton. Well, the distinctive orange coat fur of the Ralsons, and yeah, probably Hamilton herding some goats around.
Come on, boy. Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're waving up
Eh,
our
eh,
we're
eh.
waving our arms up and down. Come goats, 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 and like running around them like collies.
Come on, boy. We got carrots. Yeah.
Meh.
Oh my god. I'm
I need a sound clip of Ike so we can like play the bah.
Meh. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm moving up to the edge and just gonna. Can I even peer over the edge? I'm short as shit. Can I look over the edge of the ship?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a railing, so you can pretty much peer through it even if you needed to, because it's probably a little bit. What are you, like 3 foot something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your head would probably be bobbing up and down over top of the railing.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look over and be like, what is going on?
We gotta get the sheep. Yeah. Come on, boy. Yeah.
What?
These are
Why?
goats.
What?
Goats, sheep, they're the same thing.
No, they're not. They're very different. Goats had stick in your teeth.
I'm thinking
The
of land.
hair.
Never mind. Yeah.
Where
Goats,
are we
goats,
to
goats.
take them? What? Are we getting them on the ship?
No, through the portals.
We need them to make a dragon happy.
Oh, the dragon. Yeah, okay. That's the part that makes the most sense here. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't want to bring. I don't think the others wanted to bring them through the the dangerous part of the island. So we were just planning on shoving them through the plate portal to them.
Okay.
So like if we could get like a funnel made somehow that we could force them through. Or we
And-
just throw them, or chaos. I vote chaos.
I actually might be able to throw them. I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna try to throw a sheep through a fucking portal.
Look around for sheep.
That's the spirit.
I want to do it. I want to try.
No.
DM, I want to throw a sheep through a portal.
Here.
Hello.
I would like it if you're getting off the boat, how you're dismounting, and I think there is a ladder off to the one side, but wanted to ask that first before.
I mean, I want to do a fancy thing. I am a monk. I kind of have to be like cool when I dismount off of things.
Superhero landing.
Yeah,
into
like
the sand.
like a maybe like 2 flips in the air. I am very
Yeah.
able to get that in.
That would definitely be an acrobatics then.
Cool. That's a 19.
You stick that like you were born to do it.
Oh shoot, I'm not on Chrome, so my thing isn't going through. Sorry, that was a 19. I will tell you all my rolls from now on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I stick that landing. I'm super cool. Now I want to grab a sheep and throw it through a portal.
Ah!
Looking for the closest goat, and you realize the Rarlson, one of the Rarlsons, which are a little bit bigger than you, are the closest furry creature. But there isn't a portal to be had currently either.
Oh, there's no portal?
Yeah, we have to wait.
Oh.
But you
okay.
could ready
When
one,
I
just
will-
like be ready to.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah,
I
how
will,
are you gonna toss it in?
We'll see when it happens. I'm very small, but I'm very strong. I'd probably grab like the smallest one.
Do one of you guys with a torque want to maybe like message the others to figure out?
Oh, yeah, we do have those. We can communicate.
Is the dragon still standing near us? Can we activate our portal?
He popped his head back around the wall. You guys had just finished talking to him not that long ago, I'd say. Probably, matter of seconds from this current exact moment.
Is he waiting? Is he trying to get a peek at the portal?
Last thing he was talking to you about was how to just like if you were situated in your space, and brought up the beds that were out of the ground because he knew that you guys were going to be there for a little while, like preparing your act, and that the performances don't start until tomorrow and all. So he was just making sure you were accommodated for when you went back around the wall, and it seems to have left you alone.
Okay, I think it's safe to open the portal, guys. Let's get those goats.
Are we in like a small room? Because it's a herd of goats.
We're in a pretty wide cavern, I thought.
Yeah, you're just behind a wall inside of a large cavern, and there's like a stage on the other side, and a large entry chamber where you walk through. So there's really just the wall dividing the space.
Cool. Let's do it. Who wants to spin the thing?
Wait, who's all here in the cavern with us? It's me, Cat, and who else
The
stayed with us?
Rarls
Rarlson
up there.
and Mime.
Yep.
Wait, so is the plate just chilling on the floor? Or did we pick it up?
I think Mime had picked it up, kind of like grabbed it out of the air.
Okay, because I was just wondering, like, did he poke his head around and was there just a plate on the floor in between all three of us? Like, we're about to do something real shady.
Spin that plate.
All right,
If you're
I'll
talking-
spin the plate.
If
I
you're
have a good
talking, Mime,
performance.
you're muted, but
What?
I was just letting Mime know if she was talking that they're muted. But yeah, I guess either one of you gonna, or on the other side, or performance, whoever's doing it.
I guess Rara will put his hand out and be like, I have a +6, whatever that means, to performance, so I'll just real quick spin the plate.
So far.
I'm hoping to get it like a vertical against the wall, so that when they chuck the sheep them through, they would go like further.
As Royalson's spinning, Hamilton cheer him on. You got this one!
Wait, I just
It
realized.
actually helps because he's used to his brothers doing that.
Yeah.
Are you doing that then at Zenora's neck? Because I think currently the Ralston brothers do not have their own torques.
Well, I'm here with the Royalson.
Right.
And I-
Not the Ralston though. That's confusing.
So
Oh,
And
none of the Rarlsons, even me, the main one, has a torque anymore.
yeah, I forget what you did with yours now.
I handed it to somebody.
so who is spinning the plate? Royalson or the brothers?
Rarlson.
the
brothers
brothers.
can't do anything. They don't
We have
do.
the brothers on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay,
they're
I'm on the-
mechanic. They're fluff only.
Okay, I thought the one on the beach was spinning. So okay.
They're here
I
just
just
to
figured-
look pretty.
Yeah, I just figured I'd see him getting ready to do some shit, and I'm like, yeah.
Get really excited and just do an impromptu show.
Yeah.
They start stacking goats. But I
I mean, you
rolled
could
a
just
22
chalk up to
for my
practice.
performance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So yeah, you achieve your goal. You do something of a you grab it from behind Mime's back, having. I'm trying to think of how you guys. Yeah, it would have been through Zenora's torque then, and you would have heard it over Mime's torque because it would have been more of a projection because Zenora doesn't really know who the heck's on the other side either of the phone call, so to say, and just is like, guys, yeah, we're coming through. We're gonna throw some goats, and you're like, okay, and you just grab the plate back from behind Mime's back, who's been holding it there, I would guess, to kind of hide it from Chandar when he poked his head around the corner, and just like wrist flicked it into the air as it spins. It kind of picks up speed and smacks into the wall, sticking almost, and as it finishes its spin up.
I put sunglasses on. Nice.
Yes.
All right, now for maximum torsion, we should have them spin their plate up and have it on the ground, and then they drop them in, and then the goats just go shooting off in one direction. That might hurt them, though, so probably no. Anyway, you guys do this.
Goats are real
Ooh.
bouncy and resilient.
They're fluffy.
Has
They're
a portal appeared?
short-footed.
Has the portal appeared?
Yes.
I'm
on the other
chucking a
side-
goat.
On the other side,
Oh,
you guys see the plate float off the ground. You guys don't usually use the portal two-way like this, so yeah, this is the first time you're seeing it from the other side of that too much. But it does kind of just like float off the ground and start spinning basically from this side.
I chuck a goat.
Who's standing right in front of the portal and who's getting hit with a goat?
Yeah, which of you am I gonna accidentally hit with this? I don't even know what I'm rolling.
Yeah, well, about that, I think you're gonna need to do an athletics because, yeah, you're picking the goat
That's
up.
okay.
Unless
Let's see.
you're using some sort of other trick that
DM. I rolled a natural 1.
Oh.
Ouch.
That bitch hit the screen and just slid into the corner, stuck on a 1. Didn't even roll. It just sat on the 1 and just stayed there. It was so rude.
It's
Oh.
mocking you.
It was so mean.
If you get the actual
Poop
one,
on your
two,
hand.
you get the actual 1, 2. You have a -2 to strength. It looked like, or the
No,
athletics
you're looking at my
specifically.
other one. You're looking at my other one.
Oh, am I looking at Phelan? Thank you.
You're looking at Phelan's. Nora
Yeah,
has a
that would be.
+2. She's
There- okay.
strong.
Okay. At least there's that. So you don't get the full.
And I'm proficient, so it was a +4. It's technically a 5, but you know.
It's still maybe not your arm halfway up a goat's ass at least. Anyways, you
Aha!
Wow.
Oh.
you grab it around its haunches and try to use your mass to kind of like pick it up, but you just realize you just don't have enough right this second. You just hero jumped off the side of the boat, and you might have overestimated your breath control for the second. And as you were trying to lean back into it to try and like get it onto your shoulder, you just fall backwards into the sand.
Yeah, that sounds right. I will turn around to Hamilton and the Rawlson brothers and just be like, "You didn't see that.
One of
Grab
them has a
those.
tuba.
Throw them through the portal."
Womp womp womp.
So our goats
So,
are coming
we're-
through the portal
we're throwing
now.
Goats, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna try to herd the goats through in a regular fashion.
A regular boring goat herd. Okay,
The
got
rest
it.
of you can take care of that. I'm not good with animals, obviously.
Goats.
Animal handling.
Oh god, is anyone good with that? I have a +0.
+1.
Actually, I don't know if I have
Hamilton,
any
are you
animal
good at
handling.
animals?
Oh, I have a +2.
Mime has a +6, but I don't think Mime's there.
No, you're not
No,
there.
you're
You're on the other
upstairs.
side.
You see the portal pop up after.
Hello from the other side.
Hamilton, are you good with animals?
Cat's gonna walk through the portal
That is shooting.
and just be like,
the other
"Hey,
side.
what's going on? What's taking so long?"
We tried to.
Can someone herd the animals?
Goats are heavy.
I will attempt. Me, the chicken, will herd the animal.
Oh my god, I forgot you're a fucking chicken. Never mind.
So I rolled a 4.
All of the goats look at you as you come through the portal at once and just meh, questioningly and start like tromping toward you.
I let out like a little squawk, bagawk, just and run back through the portal.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh lord.
Ah, they're gonna eat my feathers. Ooh, 7.
No, no, the
Doing
dice
so
are mean to
good.
us. The dice are mean to us today.
You just
Wow.
you make it through the other side of the portal and you're like, and then as soon as you kind of relax a second, you look back over your shoulder, forgetting the fact that they can just walk through it too after you, I guess, and are nearly trampled by the herd of like almost 25 goats that are following you through the portal.
Perfect.
I do my best to flap and fly out of the way.
We'll call it 2 of these and see what happens. 5 damage as you're jostled around from the hooves and horns that are coming through at you.
These goddamn goats.
Oh yeah, they
Goats
fucked you
and
up last
hoes.
time too. I forget what happened last time exactly, but I remember you were trying to do something with it. It was just like being nice to the goat, and he just like headbutted you.
Yeah, I got headbutted by a goat. This is just I don't have a good rapport with ghosts. I'm gonna stop fucking with them.
All right. Is everybody else following through the portal? I guess.
Yeah, next time I'm just gonna use fire to hurt animals.
I want a redemption, man. I want to fucking go.
Is anybody grabbing that barrel there too?
What's in the there?
I'll grab the barrel before I hop.
All right. You roll it in after everyone else. It is a big barrel.
What am I rolling?
The you can roll. It wouldn't be that hard though. I wouldn't expect a roll for it. Honestly,
Okay.
it was more so that you're rolling the barrel physically
Oh, okay.
rather than like carrying it. I assumed.
You roll that barrel. That's what you roll.
I heard rolling. I'm like, send the clickety clacks. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh god, it's hot.
Yeah, you guys step through the portal and immediately into what feels like a sauna because you're at the heart of the volcano, standing on top of hardened lava magma. Not out of the volcano yet, technically. So,
Magma.
Mama?
Oh, hey guys.
Nice of you to join us.
Friends!
Hi. Does anyone
Welcome
have a
to
fan?
the heart of the volcano.
there we go. Had you guys are on the wrong side of the wall, but first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see. Bed?
Yeah, there's 2 bunk beds that are set up.
It's a safe point.
They were raised out of the lava floor.
I'm so tired.
We tell them what happened last time on
Retroactive.
So Chandar the dragon, not as dragony as you would expect.
Yeah.
Dragonborn? Or...
I can't remember. I'm really drunk. Rawl
Me too.
drinks more eggnog.
Where did he get the eggnog?
I don't know. It's really old. I should put it down.
It's just self-fermented.
Anyway, we're in a talent show now.
What?
Yeah, so
What?
if you got any special talents, you should let us know. Because right now we've got goat juggling, no, goat stacking.
Oh, if I knew that, I would have, wanted to show off how I jumped off the boat, but guess not.
You can do it again.
I can punch things and I can jump. That's about all I can do.
From the
So like trapeze art.
Yeah, kinda.
Well,
from the other side of the wall, you hear a distinctly Kobold's voice shout over, "Is everything okay over there? There's a lot more mass."
We're fine. Just give us a
Surprise!
minute.
Yes, that one.
Okay. Just checking on you before I get sent over here by Chandar to... Yeah. You might want to keep him down. He might get, I think he's starting to drool already.
You can smell
I
him.
look at the kobold. Wait, that's not Chandar. Oh no.
Okay.
Does the
What are
kobold
we
look
gonna do?
offended?
He doesn't, he can't see you. He's on the other side of the wall, and he's, like, yelling over it. So that he wasn't, like, intruding on the practice and act, or whatever you guys were doing.
So I thought that the kobold was Chandar.
Nope, not Chandar. Yep. Get that a lot.
Yeah. Well then. Oh, okay, what if our talent show is like a hibachi style grill with like where like we shoot the
the goats into the air, and like people jump and like slice them up, and someone else cooks them, and like I don't know.
All kinds of ideas, I hear.
So, Mame. Mame's like a big Goliath, right? Or is that me?
This is
Yeah, that's Mame, but this is
Yeah.
not his campaign.
yeah.
Yeah, Mime, the tiny halfling.
We're
suggested
the
we
short
stack goats.
ones.
Yay!
Well, there goes my idea, because I was going to be like, oh, Mame is like a giant Goliath. They could, like, juggle the sheep, and then Cat could be like, fireball, poof, 8-piece, boom, 8-piece, boom, 8-piece.
That would be pretty cool.
Right? Now,
Except we don't have those powers.
yeah.
Okay, what powers do we have?
We have
Like I
mage
said,
hand.
I punch and jump.
That's good.
I stealthy and
Hot. I like food. I have a disco ball.
Ooh, okay, that's good.
Hey, it's a little
That's
cooler
all I
than
have.
just a disco ball, though.
That's true. Yeah, we could have a dance party. That might be fun. There. Look at my disco ball.
Gaze into its balliness.
Dance, dance,
Oh yeah, you see, I got your weapon updated there.
Oh, you seen that?
Oh, I yeah, the
Oh,
whatever you put through there. But that's
oh
why
shit! I'm sorry. I've
You're good.
clicked on rolls to self so I could like test it out. I've seen
It
that.
says
Thank you.
it says to DM, so
Oh, okay.
it only goes to me really.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It still rolls a little weird on.
Yeah, because it rolls with the 2d12s and not the 8d10.
It rolls with both when you roll
Oh.
damage now. But when I say rolls weird, because when I was playing with it, I guess because you're a rogue, it includes your sneak damage for the roll each time, and that was what was throwing me actually, because I was like, where are these like 6 extra d6 coming from?
Yeah, because when I just rolled it, it did the 2d12.
Just the damage though, or would you roll? Or
I
would
just
you-
rolled damage
from
beyond.
But I mean, like, is that from the item itself, or
That's the item itself, because now that it's augmented, it should be 8d10.
yeah? If you go to the attack damage portion of it, like of the item where you've got it equipped, where you've got like attacks that you can do, and you see the item there.
Yeah.
If you click on the damage portion of the attack action, it will roll all of it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a confusing looking roll.
Okay. That roll the d10s as well? What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be testing this right now.
You're good.
Who is strong that can juggle?
I have a +2 to strength.
Not me.
I have a +4 to athletics or +7 to acrobatics, depending on which one it would be.
Royalsons, brother and Royalson, I have idea.
Yes. What's up? We get really
Oh.
excited. We're in.
So what do we have? 4 Avians all on total?
Yep.
There's 4 of them, yeah.
So
We start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1. Yeah, no, I don't know.
so my idea,
Okay.
and I'm
Yeah.
saying this like I imagine like the whole group's huddled together.
hmm
Each of the Royalsons carries a goat above their head. And they start doing the can coming out to Chandar like da 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 da. We bring you food da 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 da.
hmm
Uh-huh.
And
then?
then Mime comes out like, oh no, this food is raw. Whatever shall we do?
hmm
And then out comes
Okay.
me behind the wall going, if only we had a magic chicken. And then out comes Cat, or out comes Feline? Feline? How do you
No,
say your name?
no,
Nora.
that's the other campaign. It's Sonora. The monk.
Okay, sorry. Then out comes Honora like, I can help with that. And she pulls out Cat from behind her back. And Cat starts casting fireball and cooking the sheep above the Royalsons' heads.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This is
And
actually
that-
kind of genius.
And
Let's
as
I'm a
go
the-
little
Rotisserie.
concerned that fireball is a little more explosive than what you think. But
Do you have
I do have
firebolts?
Firebolt. I have
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh,
We're
okay.
I
in
need
a
it
Okay,
there.
volcano.
Yeah.
We're in a volcano. I think it'll be okay.
Okay. See, this is why I like the huddling idea, because I'm not a magic wielder. So I don't know the difference between bolt and bowl.
I do also have control flames.
Ooh.
So the
That's
whole
better.
time, as you guys are just canning, da 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 up to Chandar, boom, poof, cooked sheep, boom, cooked sheep or goat, cooked goat, cooked goat. And you just drop them like, I don't know. I want to say gyros, but they're goats, not sheep or lamb.
Close enough, I would think.
And the whole time, all of us are going da 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 da.
Is there anyone playing music at any time, or are they all going down?
I don't think we have a bard.
so our secret talent is feeding Chandar.
I think
Yeah.
it's a
Yes.
talent he will like.
But
That's true.
it's
Dinner
like
and a
going to
show.
it's like going to a hibachi. The
Mm.
cooking of the food is part of the talent of the.
It's part of the show.
Yeah.
Rara looks around. Isn't that what I said like 5 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Yes, but you didn't have enough.
You
finesse.
said the idea
Ah,
of it, and then he created the actual plan of it.
that's
Yes.
true. Okay. I was just thinking.
You gave me the clay. I made the vessel out of the clay.
Mm. I like it. What? So like, does everyone else? Are you doing like tricks and stuff like that? They're like. I guess the other question is like your control fire. Can you control it well enough to not also burn me? Because I would like to not get cooked.
Yeah, because I believe I can control it to a certain space.
I mean, yeah, if you aim for the sheep, then so long as you hit them, you should be fine.
So
Yeah, I can
with-
expand the flame or pull the flame back in like 5-foot spaces, and it's a cantrip, so I can just keep casting it.
Got it. And are we sure we're not expected to also do some stacking of goats at this point? Like, can we get away with switching plans?
Okay, so we got the 4 rollers. They're carrying goats. What do we have? 12 goats here. As you guys are coming out, da 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 da, carrying goats. Firebolt or control flame, whatever. You just make a turn, boom, like you're on a catwalk, coming back behind the wall, picking up another goat, going back out, boom, another firebolt, control flame, whatever. And you're like on a catwalk, da 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 da.
I can keep like trying to toss like goats so that when they're cooked, they can drop them and then like catch another one.
Oh no, I could do that because you are the one presenting Cat. Like, boo! I have a fire-breathing cock.
Okay, but
Ooh.
what's your like athleticism?
Yeah, that's my athletics. Oh, if I use athletics, very good.
Like what number? Very good.
+7.
Okay, yeah, that would be as if I used acrobatics. So I guess it depends on what is the show. Because I feel like if one of us was juggling them, that would be acrobatics, but throwing athletics.
Let's go with athletics.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is my plan. God damn it!
I mean, it's a plan. I like it.
Gives no hints as to whether or not it's a good idea.
See, so that can go one of two ways. It's a plan. God damn it! Meaning, fuck. How do I twist this around? Or, oh, they're so screwed.
Or I'm gonna sound really unsure to fuck with them.
Man, you gotta throw that D3 in.
I mean,
Were you guys gonna like do?
Well, that's
any...
my idea. Does anybody else have an idea?
Oh, okay.
Nope.
I mean, I like the idea of me cooking goats. That sounds like fun.
And
Is
it's a show.
what if we did like as we brought them out, we do like an acrobatics thing. So like
I could do an acrobatics thing.
like we carry the goats out, and then each of the brothers gets up on the other one's shoulders. So we're four tall,
Lord.
and anyone else who is also acrobatics can do this too. And then there's a whole line of them of goats that all get cooked at the same time.
That could be with the stacking. If we stack the goats and I jump up on top of the Rarlson with Cat in my hands, then it's
Right.
like big tower of fire, boom, cooked goat.
Right.
a tower of cooked goats.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
The real question is, can we carry goats and stand on each other's shoulders?
How strong are you?
Well, I am lithe. Is the word for it? Let's see. I have a -1 strength,
I don't
but
think
I
you
am
can.
dexterous. So,
Practice run.
yeah, why don't
Yeah,
we
we can
do like a
practice it.
practice
Yeah,
run?
Let's practice our show.
Routine?
But we need to
Yeah.
remember we can't cook the goats yet, though. Not
Well,
during
yeah,
the practice run.
yeah.
Yeah. Just
Okay, Rarlson, see if you guys can stack.
we begin stacking. Boop, 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 boop. We have a
You turn-
climb speed.
You turn around and you realize in your
boop, boop.
conversations, all of the goats have started wandering.
No,
shit.
guys! It's fine. We'll worry about that later. We need to make sure that this tower thing works from our end first.
Sure,
With
hope
stacking
Sean.
ourselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we need to have a goat though, because the whole we could probably stack pretty well, but stacking with a goat is the
I mean, that's
question.
all of you guys just like holding a goat. Well, are we? But I thought we were stacking the goats themselves for like goat tower.
I think
Somehow.
each person in the tower is holding a goat, and then the
Mm.
top person is holding Cat, and then Cat cooks the goats in a downward motion.
Somehow,
Yeah.
all of the goats have started gathering now, though, again, but because they couldn't find any other food, and they've started eating the bed coverings on the. the bunk bed.
I fly over to the bed and just like hop up on it, and then I just start pulling cookies out of my pack because I think I still have like 20 of them. And I just start throwing out cookies onto the ground off the bed.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, the Rarlsons are each going to grab a goat and attempt to lift them up and be like, okay, now we're going to try to stack.
We'd said athletics, right?
To chuck a goat. I just
To
want to
chuck
pick
a
it up.
goat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then you can
And
more than
then-
likely pick it. You got it picked up. I mean, it's struggling. You might want to roll me an animal handling, if anything else.
Hush, goat. He's good goat. Good goat. Goat.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh.
It stops struggling. It just looks up at you. Meh.
Goat. Maybe we should like tie some food onto their faces or something, like a bucket. Anyway, we try to stack get on each other's shoulders, all holding a goat, if we have them.
They are being held currently. If, like I said, barely. You're trying to get on each other's shoulders now, so that would be acrobatics for sure.
Let's do it. I have a +9, so let's go. Oop, I only did... Which one? I rolled twice, but the first one was a 23, so...
Nice. Guys are a little wobbly.
Oh.
But you're wondering almost if you just need to keep that going for show because it looks kind of good. You know, create some anticipation.
Some weeble wobble.
Raul at the top leans out to one side. Whoa, maybe we'll fall. Who knows? This works. I mean, maybe if I like had like a little sling or something made of some rope to put like the goats in, so that it's a little more secure. But I think I got this.
Okay. Then was it just me holding Cat getting up onto the top of the Rarlsons? We were just doing a 4-stack, right? What are the other two? What are the other
What are you
two
guys
doing this
doing?
whole time?
Carrying you on.
Okay. Are you doing the can?
Yeah, you're
No,
supposed
see,
to
I'm
be
the
dancing.
stagehand, so I'm like hiding behind the curtains, going, just like holding a clipboard, directing you guys what to do.
Wait, can Mage Hand like actually pick up a goat? That might be kind of cool.
No,
It's limited to
goats
5
are-
pounds.
Yeah, they're a little bit heavier
Damn.
than 5 pounds.
Damn. Worth a shot.
Is there a
Um,
scrawny goat?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there like a baby? Are we gonna kill a baby? Sounds like us.
Sure. Better eating. Should
Yeah,
we
I'm
have
sure
like
the
a big
dragon loves that
bowl
tender
underneath?
meat.
Right? Should we have like a
Uh,
big bowl underneath to catch all of like the goat meat and like a bowl for him to eat out of? Or
Yeah,
like,
should we do this cooking tower thing just on a giant plate?
I mean, I just don't want
We
to
have a giant
associate
plate.
us with food, you know?
Well,
If
we're
we're
like
on the
feeding
plate.
him. So we're not going on the plate. We're throwing things onto the plate.
That's what we think he thinks we are.
We're the food providers.
We're also going to be on the plate in this scenario. It's just
Oh,
he's a big dragon, you know.
yeah, I guess. We could stand at the edge of the plate and then just throw the cooked goats onto the plate.
I'm good with that, yeah.
Yeah, see, we're like the butler. Or-
Exactly. That's the what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Sure. I just want to make sure we don't end up as dinner.
Yeah. Okay. I
I mean, if we feed them enough goats, we won't turn into dinner, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they won't
if
want
we
to eat
offer
us.
enough options, we can, not be a choice.
I look at the 12 goats. I don't know how much a giant dragon eats, but I think it's probably more than 12 goats.
What about
Not
turtle
in one
crab?
sitting. Mhm.
12
With
goats is a
sushi?
lot, actually.
Yeah, because we're not like
You
slicing
know-
up the meat or anything like that. We're giving the whole goat.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and bones and guts and
All that jazz.
Yeah. I just know dragons can get very big. Very
Man,
dangerous.
this guy doesn't look super big.
Oh, wait, hold on. We still have the nudies in the gold, right? We have to like
Uh-huh.
present as well.
Yes.
So maybe like you want to like, this our stagehand manager wants to bring in like one of the two, or
Yeah.
okay. This is gonna go great.
I believe
Are we
in us.
cooking the
We can
goats
do it.
already in the lava? What's going on there?
No, not yet.
Yeah,
Keep wrangling the goats. Aren't they being lured over by my cookies?
yeah. There. Did you roll me an animal handling by that one? I missed it.
Oh,
if you
no,
did.
I didn't. I can do that right now. Come on, be slightly better. Oh, slightly. 6.
Two of them immediately like hoover them up, like, and the rest of them are still wandering. You notice just over your shoulder as you're standing on a boulder, and you just notice over the top of the bed, you see another one just somehow goat its way up to the top of a stalagmite, and it's up there. Meh, meh.
It's a king goat. He's very proud of himself.
You know what? That one can stay up there. That'll give the dragon some fun to chase his dinner. I'm sure he'll want to do that. I don't know.
I mean, he already
Maybe.
did that with one of them that wandered and just fell into the lava. He just dove in after it and started eating it in the lava.
Oh, geez. All right. Okay. Are the Ralstons still stacked on each other? Do we want to have them walk out there? Start the show?
Oh, are we walking in stacked? No, we can't
I
do
mean-
that. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
But you're already.
But can
I
we?
don't know- But I don't know if it's gonna work again. That's the real thing.
We begin to try to walk. Can anyone give me like advantage or like some kind of buff? I mean, a +9 is good, but like, we're going to be walking.
I don't have encouragement.
I'm too short to really do any sort of assistance.
Most of my spells
All I
are
can do is bless you.
fire or like fucking with people, so I do have skill empowerment, but that's my like 1/5 level spell.
Can I
Yeah.
persuade
You
the
need to roll a
Rollisons to do
saving
better?
throw.
Yeah,
I
is it
don't-
a saving throw?
I,
Well,
I assume it's an
DM!
ability.
DM!
Can I
Mm.
persuade them to do better?
Damn.
Yeah. It wouldn't. It would be a saving throw to stop yourself from falling over.
Dexterity?
Probably dexterity. Yeah.
Is it a saving?
Yep.
You.
Oh, then I'm gonna bless him real quick.
Oh, yeah! Nice one!
Bless this holy union.
Oh.
Don't let it fall.
We
More
begin
like Lord
walking.
bless.
Because someone go get the gold and the nudie, because I think they're still on the ship, right?
You can roll D4 and add it to your saving throw.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Mono be with you.
One of the people that's
Ooh.
going to be part of the stack can grab the nudie and gold.
Ooh. Quickly before we go in, instead of doing all of the sheep all at once, what if you have someone down on level 1 handing sheep to the first person, and then we just keep tossing them up, and you cook them one by one, and then send them over?
Oh, and then toss them cooked from the top of the tower onto
Yeah,
a
like
plate.
a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
I
That
like
can
it.
be fun.
Yeah, I was gonna
So
say, I like
somebody,
that one.
somebody will have to be like wrangling sheep and giving them to the lowest person.
That's
Though I'm
what
not
the-
strong, so I'll have to hand them.
I'm already going to be at the top. Hopefully.
Look over to see
Assuming that I don't roll another one.
the majority of the goats are doing that have been munching on the beds, and you see they're down to springs already.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Hungry ass goats. Alright. Soon they won't be anymore. Shall we go?
Yeah,
Shall
what
we get
time?
goat?
When is this
No.
show happening? I know it's not today.
Tomorrow. So, do I just stay here
Grab
till
them and make it
tomorrow?
today. We're not gonna be able to keep track of these goats for that long.
Should we send them back to the ship?
No,
I'm just gonna.
get them back here.
You hear a worried, "Hey guys," from the other side of the wall. Hello?
Yes. Hello.
I don't know what if you're intending for your props to get loose, but I think you're already down one or two.
Shit.
Oh no!
Okay.
Can we move the show up to now?
Oh, that is very forthcoming. Let me see if I can work something out with Chandar. We I think the judges are ready. They were here the other day.
Nobody arrived, right? You
Yes,
forgot to
right.
send out the invitations.
Yes, yeah. Well, the
So
the
there's
thing
no
is,
one else
the
here.
judges are here though, so they could certainly take down your score and or at least their notes from your act, and by the end, after tomorrow, just tally it against the rest of everyone else's score.
Let's do that.
I'll see if Chandar will go for it. He
Tell
does
him
seem quite feisty. I mean, he's who you lost the other two props to, so.
Whoops.
He'll enjoy these props if he lets us go now.
Yes, appetizers, teasers.
Yeah.
Yes, it was on purpose. Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. That should work as an enticement. He's yelling over the wall, and he's getting farther away, and he says, "I'll be back shortly." Goes off into the distance. You hear his claws clacking against the stone, and then not long after, you hear them running back over, and he goes, I think we have a yes. Let me just give us 15-20 minutes to get the judges situated, and then
Right.
if you can, may I come around the wall? I can instruct you what to do further.
How tall is this wall?
It's like a 25,
Okay, so you don't
30-foot wall.
There's the portal put away. I know.
Oh yeah. Do we close the portal?
Yes.
Good answer.
Put it away.
Portal is closed. Okay, we're good. Can we?
Okay,
allow
you can
him
look
over?
now.
Okay.
Alrighty. Comes around fully nicely robed kobold, and with a small bits of jewelry and such, and he just gestures around and he goes, "That's a lot of goats. It's a good thing." Anyways, and he just keeps going through, walking past you guys in this direction over here, and he says, "Just when you're ready, pull the lever to the side here and of this portion of the wall, and it will open up to a stage that you can step directly onto. Like I said, it will take just a matter of moments now, probably, before the rest of the judges are ready. And I assume you know how to do the rest of your work." And he just keeps walking away.
A really big assumption, but thank you.
Too much faith.
We totally know what we're doing.
We're on it.
We
No.
totally didn't come up with it 5 minutes ago.
We still need the gold. And the nudie.
Oh yeah.
As
Yeah,
a
after we
stagehand.
cook the goats, somebody can just like whip those out of there, or whip the nudie out of the pocket and like hold it up. Or is that for saving for later?
I say that's a save for later. It's just we've got like judges here, and it's more than just our
Yeah.
dude.
Ooh, we get his favor and then say we've been sent by the queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Queen.
Then we say,
Queen.
here, she wanted you to have this.
That's us.
And it's the dude.
If we see a dragon get a red rocket, I'm out of here.
Mm.
Roll for consent.
Sorcerers are made, baby.
Roll for consent.
Roll for consent.
That's how half of the sorcerers are made.
I'm a little concerned, guys, about the whole tossing thing, but I'm going to try to do it in an acrobatic way instead of a strength way.
Yes.
I believe in you. You got it.
We just gotta finesse it.
Mm-hmm. Goat, it's a finesse weapon. Why? What?
My moral philosophy. A
69
goat is a
D6?
finesse weapon.
Why did you roll 69 D6?
Uh-oh.
How long did that take for you to slow down?
Not long. About like 10 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
I got a fast clicking.
Mm.
Huh? I missed something. Oh, 214.
Okay. Pull the lever.
I think we
the
pulled the
lever.
lever. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wrong lever.
Wait, should we have these goats wrangled first?
Yes.
Nah.
Can wrangle them. Do it.
I'm attempting to wrangle them. Oh my god, an nat 20! 22!
Look at you.
Nice.
Perfect,
Goats are
because
going to listen to us so hard.
they were
I
all
just start
just
angrily clucking and begawking to get them where I want them.
starting to even wander farther away from the beds because they were mostly devoid of fabric anymore. Yep. You start moving towards the spot where was indicated over here, where the lever is and everything, and clucking, and they start following you almost menacingly. It looks like they've got a vendetta that started.
Someone make
Don't
sure
worry.
to introduce us.
They're gonna get their comeuppance.
I grab Cat. I hope you're okay with this. We have to be at the top.
Yeah, that's fine. After I get all the goats to come within range of the stage, and I turn to Hamilton, and I'm just like, you keep these goats here. As I'm being picked up and carried away.
I got it. Pull out my clipboard. I start counting goat. One goat. Goat. Yeah, I got a clipboard and a pencil and a headset out of nowhere.
I love that.
What is a headset?
For some reason, you know what it is.
Yeah,
You just know instinctively.
I have all the knowledge of my player, so I know what headset.
But it's fuzzy knowledge.
Hey, you break the third wall.
Vibrates
how
at
you
the
want
edges.
to.
At the third wall. 'Cause we're playing on a map.
Is that what we call it now?
Yeah, is that what it is? Is that the technical term?
We can do this, guys.
We got this.
All
We're gonna
right.
toss sheep, and then I'm gonna cook them.
Did we need that? Did we need a big
Lever
plate?
pulled.
Remember, sheep go good with fries.
Is that what's being said as the lever is pulled?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone
Um,
introduce us.
As you're saying, sheep go good with fries. The wall trunks, and then instead of like a full curtain, it's like a mechanical wall. So your what you say kind of gets drowned out a little bit at least, and you see a nicely stone platform that's been engraved and well worked. That's must be the stage before you.
All right.
Go, 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 go!
Rarlsons, go!
Okay. All right. I assume if I'm moving, I need to make the save.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So you guys didn't okay. You guys are just a stack of Rawlsons. Okay.
Plus a D4.
Plus 1d4.
Yes, plus a d4.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You
Yes.
come successfully
19.
Yes.
Nice.
out of the center of the wall as it continues to open wider.
We all make direct eye contact with Chandar, I assume.
Are you guys already holding a sheep?
Yep. Yeah, Chandar.
We each have one currently. Yes.
Okay.
Have
Chandar.
one full sheep.
is sitting center stage, front row, basically, more or less. Best eye contact. There isn't any actual seats. He just kind of picked the best spot and set up shop, and then there's kobolds kind of off to either side, and then it looks like a jury just behind him because they've all got the same attire on. And then you realize there's one goat that's sitting at the edge of the stage, just on the bottom side. Going, meh! And then you see Chandar look over to it and gesture to one of its guards, and it starts dragging the goat towards Chandar.
Raw gets a big gulp.
Was there a
Hello,
7-Eleven in hell?
For what?
I said, is there a 7-Eleven in hell?
You're guessing it must have been one of the missing goats.
Oh, okay, one of the two that got away.
Yeah.
Or three.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, Hamilton knows you don't have an accounting skill like I think on this character, but you do realize you are down 3 sheep.
What the hell? We're down. I'm behind the curtain. Just what the hell? There should be fucking 3. What the hell? What the fuck?
As you see, peering around the corner, Chandar just in his human form, his mouth elongates and just bites into the living goat's neck, and it stops bleeding.
Oh,
Oh my god. All right.
Okay.
Then I pull out a megaphone. That was lovely. Now what if the goats were cooked?
Okay, I guess that's my cue. I guess that's my cue to jump on the top of the Rarlsons. We never talked about cues.
You'll know the cue when you hear them.
Already was it.
So you run out on the stage as the walls finally chunk into their last final stage, and it's fully open, and there's a sea of goats that you're running out of with Cat.
Yeah.
Roll. And in their
Laurel will lean way forward so that the goat can be fed to Chandar.
No, we haven't done it yet though.
Oh, do the thing.
I have to jump up on top, and I'm scared.
Don't be scared. You can do
Barrett
this. I
is
believe
scared.
in you.
Zenora is fine. Barrett is scared. I don't trust the dice.
You should have been up there earlier.
I know. We should have done that, but I didn't want to put more stress on you.
It's okay. Just do it.
I rolled a persuasion. You got this.
I rolled a 14 to jump up onto the top. How did that go?
Very iffy at first. As you're running out, you kind of do a stutter step because you started to question yourself and you realize, oh, there's people out here.
I have
Not
stage
people.
fright, guys.
But then you're encouraged by your friends around you, and you recenter and springboard over top of the first Rarlson onto his shoulders and kind of climb the rest of the way on top of the.
Sweet. And
Top
I
Rarlson.
have, and then I pull up Cat. And I'm waiting for Hamilton to do more speechy things.
Another cue.
And you thought that was good. Now get ready for cooked goats.
Burr, 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 burr.
So
And
are
you
you just leading them out one at a time, or are you just like kicking a goat out onto the stage and letting one of the Rorelsons grab it?
I thought the Rosens
I'm gonna show the goat off a little
So the
bit.
Rorelsons already have goats.
Yeah, they each have like one goat.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to start the machine.
we need to start the fire stuff going.
Okay, so once you pull me out and just like kind of like hold me up, I'll just shoot one firebolt like right into this air just to kind of like show off.
I don't know what I'm rolling performance for, but I'm just rolling them. Okay.
Because you're our cue man. You're out here screaming.
I'm not
And-
out there. I'm behind the curtain. Fuck, I'm safe. You guys aren't.
Wow, thanks.
And you could
You got
Amazing.
this! Woo!
roll a performance though, Kat, for your
Okay.
flame. What's
20,
Mime-
not natural.
What's Mime doing, by the by? Just keeping the goats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Mime
my
will be
animal
helping-
handling's pretty
Yeah, you'll be helping me.
high. Yeah. So I'm
hurdle.
like standing on the side, like waiting to see if anything goes wrong. Not that I can catch anybody, but watching and clapping and piping.
And making sure the goats don't get away.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop this one from drinking the lava.
Yeah, it's trying. It's thinking about it real hard. It's pretty thirsty. So I'll take an animal handling from yourself, but the performance from Mime, that is, from
No.
a fire performance, you're gonna be doing control fire too. Is it going to be? So this is what I'm picturing, anyways. I don't know.
Oh.
You can stop me at any time necessarily, but it's successful. However, you're intending to do it. You can tell me how you do it if you'd like.
Once they like put up the first goat that I'm meant to cook, I would just like shoot it with a firebolt, and then I would use control flame to like make the fire completely engulf the goat. Or if like I accidentally catch a companion on fire, I will just immediately extinguish them. Stop!
All right, then. So
am being
I would.
attacked. I'm sorry.
You're good. I would say that from your place, then, because you would launch the firebolt. I was imagining when you said it too, directly up, and then it kind of spread out from there, and then went down the row of all three Rarlsons holding their goat out directly in front of them, basically, and just like.
Oh, just like scorching down the goats.
Yeah, cooking each one as quickly as it could be cooked.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, no, I was thinking that I would have to do this like one goat at a time, but if they're just going to each hold a goat, catch it on fire,
Rule
and then
of
just
cool.
chuck them, and then I don't know, get 3 more goats, or are we just doing this one cook and done?
It's like rule of cool. If it's
You see Chandar's eyes go to saucers and throw down the just newly bitten goat that was raw, and hold his hands out ready for the cooked goats.
Oh, he's so excited. How cute.
I would say throw them one at a time.
Yeah, we'll hip Raw will alley-oop them, and he'll kind of gesture for Chandar to like either open his mouth or like get ready because he's gonna try to alley-oop it into his mouth.
This can't go wrong in any way, shape, or form.
Nope. It's gonna go perfect.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful.
And
You got this.
believe the chief.
Woo!
in his excitement, you see his mouth unhinge what looks like and just take the first goat fully in mouth and swallow. And as you see him do that too, you see him expand to his full size.
Man.
Chandar doesn't look too healthy.
No,
It was just
my
a
goodness.
token I found, my man.
Yeah.
He's
He's just
oh,
a
wait, that's the wrong
middle-aged
one.
fat dude.
I was gonna say that's a dead dragon.
Super under.
Wow, how hard did you hit him with that goat?
God damn.
It's how he feels on the inside.
Oh, I
Me
feel
too.
His inside is showing.
that. La la.
Like Ron will toss one and then catch one from below, and then toss it and then catch one from below.
Yes, we are a tower of cooking goat conveyor belts.
Oh yeah.
He puts both of his front legs, now each hand the size of a person, 5 feet in diameter, so to say, and on the edge of the stage with his mouth agape and his just waiting for each goat that you're throwing at him, basically, at this point. A little
And
bit
so
of drool coming out of his mouth onto the stage.
with the first three when they start going up the conveyor belt, the person on the bottom will gesture to get a new goat and just start seamlessly tossing those up too. Okay, Kat, I think now you have to do them one at a time.
So I will start doing them one at a time, just firing off my firebolt into the topmost goat.
And you guys make it a good way through the goats before Hamilton. You realize that the speed of which of slowing down before you've been ticking them off as they go, and you got to like 15. You look back at Mime, who's struggling with some of the goats. One has started drinking from the lava, and it lays dead with its throat like
Oh
halfway
god.
cooked from the
Fucking
inside.
Goats, man. They eat everything.
Even
The
Um,
squid, the
hurt them.
sushi, right? The sushi that we had. Who's got that?
You do, don't you?
If
Oh,
I
that's
do,
a
well,
big dragon.
take it out of my pocket. Pocket sushi.
Pocket
Yeah.
sushi.
Sushi.
You remember that it
Sha-na-na-na-na.
was a Dune that was making them.
Shoot.
Quick, the
Well,
person behind the curtain should, use the portal to go get sushi.
Yeah, someone mentions over to you. "We're
Where's the
missing-
barrel
we're
of
missing
crabs?
sushi."
You rolled it up.
Yeah, I brought it with me.
I thought I did come with, but I'm not seeing it here either. It's here.
Oh yeah, we did bring the barrel.
It's here.
Okay. Here.
The crab
All right,
barrel,
somebody get the
apparently.
butter and give him the crabs.
So, okay, so I have the barrel of crabs next to me. I'm just behind the curtain, stone curtain thing. As the Rollsons are throwing up the sheep, goat, and Cat's like, pew, pew, cooking that shit, and it's falling down into the Shinra. What the hell's the dragon's name?
Chandar.
Chandar.
Shinra.
Shenra!
Grant me my wish. But anyways, they're doing that. They're cooking up the goats. So I start grabbing the crabs out of the barrel by the legs and going, "It's appetizer time!" and just start throwing out crabs above the. So
Is this a live crab
Dex
that I
check?
just
so
see?
as the top goat is on top of the Rollsons, getting ready to be thrown for you to cook it, I toss the crab so the crab lands in the fur of the goat, so it all gets cooked at once. So then Shindar gets a goat crab ragoon.
I love crab ragoons.
Don't.
Mm-hmm.
Surf and turf.
See who doesn't? Except me, 'cause it'll
And-
kill me.
Oh, fat rip.
You see his eyes somehow get even larger and his claws gouge into the stage in excitement.
It's like
I think the way to this dragon's heart is just food.
Yeah.
that's the way to
Needed more
anyone's heart.
goats.
Everybody's heart.
And eats them happily after. I don't know if you don't really need. How many? This is the next question I have for you, Kat. How many spell slots? You said that was a cantrip, though, right? For control.
Firebolt's a
both
cantrip.
Firebolt and Control Flames are both cantrips.
Okay, so you can keep this up all day. Yep. So they keep marching on through, and you got 12 crabs, so that's some of the last of the goats that you're getting them in through there. But you can tell for sure that you're down. From the original 25, you've probably got like 20 of them that made it through.
That's fine, because then
Maybe
he'll start
sorry.
with the goats, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, the goats not enough?
17.
Crabs!
Yeah.
Delicious crabs. So I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but aren't goats noisy when they die?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're noisy all the time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
red dragons like this shit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
they
a dog. Whenever you have like the squeaky toy, they really like it because it's like they're hunting it.
Yeah, every time you've been, casting Firebolt, you're getting some Schadenfreude from the times that they've fucked your day over, Cat, because they just.
Yeah,
Before-
I don't really feel that much pity for them because I'm like, yeah, all you goats are assholes.
Everybody knows
Gesundheit?
it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they're being burned alive, so there's a point where they just like stop making noise because their vocal cords and everything are to a crisp.
They just go, ow!
But
You go,
It
ooh.
just fades out.
Just
Yeah.
go,
I'm gonna
"Ooh."
go quietly into the night.
All right, we need someone to go get the sushi before we run out of crabs now. We need the closer, the big shebang.
Mime can maybe run that.
Yes,
right?
Mime, go get him.
Go get what?
The sushi from
Adune.
Dune. I was blinking on the name.
Okay. It's the Myrrh.
Well, that's where you'd spun it up last. It isn't currently there, but you'd roll me a performance for the plate.
Go gadget mirror. Yay.
14. You want to tell me how you succeed?
So I feel like Maymay's opened the mirror portal
Mhm.
a couple times. So where was it? Was it just sitting on the ground or?
The last time it was used, Rarl had spun it up and kind of stuck it to the wall, basically. But you
Okay, so
presumably picked it up.
yeah, so I'm just gonna like grab it wherever it is and like with a flick of the wrist, I'm gonna let it like roll across my hand and like very expertly spin it. And it'll, not too high into the air because I have to be able to get through it, but spin it and let it open.
Rolls off the back of your wrist, off the tip of your finger, into a perfect spin, and you're walk on through, greeting Adune, who happily tells you, "I've finished all of the sushi. That Balkan sushi, that magical squid thing, non-magical squid thing."
Yes, you are the best, Dune. We definitely need this immediately. The dragon turns out is large and very hungry and happy about food. So in order to keep the dragon happy, we want to take it lots of food.
Oh, that seems normal. And you just hear as the boards of the deck form their hand, delivering you the sushi well packed. Took the liberty of packaging it, not knowing when you would return necessarily, but Yep, here it is. And there's like several packets laid out before you, probably. 'Cause there was like hundreds of pounds of this stuff.
Perfect. No, this is great. Thank you, Aduna, because I have little arms, and this makes it much easier. So, Mime is gonna, like, in true fashion, like when you get home from the grocery store and you don't want to make 2 trips,
Yeah.
so you
Pick up everything that you
all of the
can.
grocery bags. Yeah, you pick up like probably 7 or 8 more grocery bags than you really should. Than what's responsible.
You're gonna
Like, by the
feel it
time you get
tomorrow.
inside and you put them down, your fingers. Yeah, like your fingers have almost been like removed from your body because the bags have like sunk into your skin that much. That's what Mime is doing right now. It's like picking up everything like way more than is responsible, and it's just like I'll be back for more, and runs through the portal, or it doesn't run, but like as quickly as possible, scuttles through the portal, and brings the packets of sushi right over here,
Right next to the stage, or
and then doesn't
Yeah.
say anything, just like finger guns, and runs off to go get more.
In true anime fashion.
I don't know how many trips this is gonna take, but Mime is just gonna be just
I
shuttling.
remember it was like
Sushi shuttle.
158 pounds raw meat, so we're talking additives and everything like that. You're probably in the like 200s of pounds, which you can only hold probably about 50 pounds per load. So max, like real struggling 50 pounds for
Yeah, I say 50 pounds is like
half
that's,
your-
that's
half
very
your-
generous.
half
but
your
I'll
weight.
take
Oh,
it.
basically.
what's your strength?
No, I only weigh
Oh
48
shit!
pounds.
That's like the whole weight. Never
So
mind.
what's your strength?
We'll have to say like 25 because otherwise you would just tip over.
Well,
Well, no, it depends.
My strength's I have a
Okay,
negative
yeah,
4
no. Why did we send
modifier.
you?
Ah,
she's the only one that's
I
left.
don't know, but look, I just rolled a 7.
Hamilton.
Oh well,
He's got. I mean, they got this.
worst case scenario, you're taking like 4 trips.
I forgot. We learned this when it came to the fucking barrels at the top of the cliff.
Yep.
Last time.
Yeah. It's okay. I got my legs are little, but they are
So
my
yeah,
They're not.
fast.
They're literally not.
I'll make up for it with my hard work ethic.
Chandar looks a little confused as the sheep or the goats have. You got me saying it now too. As the goat have slowed down with the crabs and such. It's like
He demands more food, guys.
With
and
the power of God and
Still haven't
anime on
sushi's-
their side, they can get
Actually-
it faster.
with his mouth
Sushis and
and everything being
sashis.
so close to the Rarlson Tower, could everyone roll me a Constitution saving throw as he belches?
Oh no.
Constitution.
Oh no.
Ooh, a 6.
No 10.
Oh, come
Everyone
on.
else
Oh,
holds their.
Oh my God.
No. Holds their.
Wait,
shit.
I have a saving throw. I have a plus.
Yeah, you have a
We
plus
did that
4.
earlier. Does it only,
Y-
or is
you
that
get it.
continuous?
It's
It's a
continuous.
concentration.
4.
Oh.
So you.
My God. So
I
we
got this. I
11,
got this.
10, 9, 6, and 4.
I got this.
Yeah.
That's a real.
We're
So
it's
you
not good.
Cat, everyone. So Zenora's the only one that really holds it together, I would guess, in the tower of things here.
Oh yeah.
Because what happens was that you're at the top holding Cat, but then Cat gets a whiff of the belch that came from this deep in his belly, which is just this stinking, putrid, sulfurous kind of smell that sticks in your nostrils, and you barf on the chick. I don't know if chickens can barf, but you do. You manage it.
You find a way.
I was gonna say, do they gag just like fuck off?
I do think chickens regurgitate stuff. I do think that's a thing.
I don't know. I know that they can ingest a lot of things and they do not care. So it'd be more of a vestige of your like human characteristics that the stench would even stink to you, honestly. But the fact that you do barf on top of the top Ralston's head, and they just can, because of that, create a fountain of barf onto the next Ralston.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm so happy that I've angled the chicken away from my head.
Yeah, so this is
We try to roll away to save face. The next dessert.
You're like watching this happen. Oh my god.
No. Play it as part of the role. They've turned into a fucking fountain. Like two look to the left, two look to the right. Blah.
Oh my god.
Chandar looks a little confused, and then like his tongue comes out to touch the barf.
No. No.
Is he just a dog? Is he just happy to eat anything?
Yeah,
Who's got the peanut butter?
He shakes his head and he goes, "Ugh, lactose."
Oh my god. It's a lactose intolerant dragon.
Announce the sushi. Move on, move on.
Yeah, sushi.
Distract with sushi.
On to the next course.
Hamilton, you realize that Mime is still running back and forth as you're looking at the pile of sushi that's stacking up next to you.
Just start throwing it and just start throwing it in.
I just start tossing sushi in at the Rollersons so they can like. So
The
as I'm
Rollersons?
flopping the Rollersons, I'm tossing it out like one sushi roll at a time to him, so they can start juggling it and just tossing it into his mouth.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Ignore the bar.
Check from yourself there, Hamilton, with another dexterity but saving throw in your case, Merle.
Well, that was a save. That's the same thing. That
It should be mathematically, I think.
So long as you're not proficient in it in comparison
Yep.
to your dexterity.
$22
With
for me.
a 22, you definitely realize what Hamilton's trying to do, and the sushi gets to you. Do you want to tell me how you provide it to the dragon, I guess?
Sure. We begin doing a juggling act, like a ladder motion, where one will catch it and then start juggling, and then they'll get a few in their hands, and then toss one extra high in the air, and then the other one will catch it and start juggling, and do that several times until we get to the top. And then I guess Roro will start just like juggling them into his mouth as he gets fed new ones. He kind of looks up. I don't think you're supposed to cook sushi.
But you're supposed to throw it in his mouth.
I'm doing.
it's raw when we served it. It's his fault. It's cooked now.
And
You
Roro
see
will yell
him-
out, "She!"
Oh, okay. So at least with that, he's like a little less hesitant as the sushi comes towards him, but still kind of just snaps one out of the air first, and then another, and then another, and then another, and then he gets a little look on his face, and then the next one just kind of smacks him in the face because he pauses for a second, and then
We stop throwing them at him.
Okay. And then he goes, "Is this Bulgan?"
It was created from the most fearsome sea creature that we defeated in your name.
Oh god.
Did he say the creature's name?
He did.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Was that like your friend's name, or is that like the creature type?
Like
Is this your friend, or is this just like a creature?
Oh no, he's allergic to seafood.
the creature?
Oh my god, did we just kill a fucking dragon because of allergies?
Oh no, with 2 pieces of sushi.
Guys, we figured it out. Stuff all the sushi in his face.
You guys level up 6 times for killing an adult elder dragon.
Yes.
With sushi.
Yeah, adult red dragon with sushi.
And we won't get the fire breath in the jars, so our business propositions are out.
Well, I
Our
mean,
retirement's
that's-
gone.
But we saved them.
I mean, could we just find another dragon if we accidentally murder this one?
We should probably wait and see what's actually happening to him, though.
Couldn't
He's,
we-
like?
Yeah, we could just cut out his like fire gland.
All right, let's see what happens before we talk about mutilating this dragon.
Good to have a backup.
We look at the
Plan B.
dragon.
Oh, that was a lot of dice.
Holy shit.
no.
Could you guys roll me, especially those that are in the Rarlson Tower with disadvantage, a dexterity saving throw?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Hmm.
no.
Uh-oh.
I hope you know if this is to take half of that damage, I'm out no matter what.
69.
13. That's a
13.
16.
I do get a D4 with that. So 14 plus 3, so 17.
16 for me.
I'm like, do you want me to roll this?
You're not in the
Roll.
tower, but I don't know.
Do
Or-
the math.
Now I'm like way behind the stage.
Yeah, we're behind
if
stone
not
curtains. We're safe.
Anywhere near the stage.
This was the whole reason for this.
No, yeah, you're still in it.
Rip.
It is a 60-foot cone. This is the edge of the map from where he's at is 55 feet. So that is everything that is, yeah, it's like, eh,
Hamilton, I think that includes you.
because that's the edge of the curtain.
Okay. I just did because I'm like running back and forth, so we're gonna assume this happened at a point where I'm like
Yep.
depositing sushi. Okay. I'm okay with that. Dexterity?
Fuck.
Disadvantage.
No, you're normal. You're not in the
Yeah,
tower.
yeah. You both, Hamilton and.
Oh wait,
Me
you
and
said
both have
disadvantage,
dexterity.
right?
And we'll take the first one. We'll take the 20, the dirty 20.
Ah, fuck.
Help!
Oh,
You
no.
don't get to take the first one; it's disadvantage, so you have to take the second one.
No,
Oh
Mime,
wait, no, you're good.
no,
Oh,
Mime
my
didn't
bad.
have
I'm
the
not on the
disadvantage.
My bad.
Yeah.
We just talked about that. I was scrolling back and forth, and it confused me for a second. Either
Can I
which
use
way.
my reaction of uncanny dodge?
Yeah, technically.
Can I use my reaction to panic?
If you live.
Okay, well, I'll hold the uncanny dodge.
Don't worry, guys. I can turn
Well,
undead.
it hits
Can you do
everyone
it?
currently. No
Yeah.
no one succeeded. It's a 21.
Oh,
so that means-
no.
69 damage. I mean, uncanny dodge, doesn't that?
It
It
has
halves it. It halves it even if you fail. If you
Okay, so-
succeed, you take nothing.
It's okay.
Josh,
30.
are we doing Pathfinder rules with negative your total health, death?
Wait a second. Let me think about something for a second. Oh, shit.
God. While you think, I have to use the restroom.
Okay.
So don't kill him while he's away.
So how'd you TPK your party? Well,
He
We
sent him.
We fed sushi to a dragon and everyone died.
No,
It was
for
bad
red
future,
dragon.
don't feed dragons sushi.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, guys. I
Um,
have so many character ideas. It'll be fine.
Quick question though. How tall are the Rarlsons again?
they're adult size, so they're probably like somewhere between. They're probably like 5'6", 5'7". Say 5'6" for easy math.
So you would have cat any. Well, let me see. Think here. because it's a cone. So the thing is that it's only 5 foot right at his head, which is where you guys are basically at. So there was no
My
way you were
God.
basically going to dodge him, in the sense that like the Rarlsons, because you guys are like right there feeding him. However, the top Rarlson, I don't know who you have on top, and
I think
maybe
it's Rarls on top.
and maybe Zenora and Kat would also be halved damage in that case.
I
because
still am down as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm saying halved only because of the fact that it's like right at his face, and it's not. You're getting that like instantaneous. With the size and the amount of the blast, I'm guessing where it's coming out of his mouth, that focal point is just exceedingly hot too. Kind of like
Mhm.
the blaster point on a jet engine at this point.
Okay, I'm back. How screwed are we?
We made a
Um,
mistake.
It's the end of the campaign.
Everyone died.
Wait, what was the save we needed to make?
Dexterity.
21.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Yep,
So then
didn't
it
make
was-
anywhere near that.
Nope.
So, I mean, all of my siblings are dead. And
No.
Rarl
no.
would also be down.
Are you dead?
Half of
So I can
the
restore
half
60
of
HP to
the
any creatures within 30
half
feet
of
of me.
half of the damage would be from half of 68, right? Since
Wait,
you're-
isn't this? So he asked that creature's name. Isn't that creature still alive?
No, we killed
No.
it.
Oh, it is.
Oh, did
we trapped it in a bottle. We just had one tentacle.
Yeah.
We trapped it.
It's still
Yeah.
alive. Somebody say he's still alive. We brought him.
Yeah, remember the Rarlsons really
Uh,
wanted to not
Josh,
kill it.
my-
They wanted it.
Oh no, never
Yeah.
mind.
Wanted to
Never
sell
mind. My
it.
question no longer applies. We're fine.
Everything's
so-
fine. This is fine.
Yeah. I think I answered everyone's questions then. I think at this point.
So I'm gonna. So we're not in any
Everyone
certain
begin
turn order.
screaming.
So I mean, I took damage, but I'm still kind of okay. So I have 60 HP to dole out.
I'm
as Channeling
dead.
Divinity.
I'm not
Yeah,
dead.
wait. Did you did you say the damage numbers yet? Because
It was 69 total damage.
okay, yeah, I'm totally dead. I am like
Yeah.
a burnt little nugget on the floor.
Yeah, no, me too.
So wait, so there's Kat, there's Zenora,
Hamilton in
There's-
front of you.
Hamilton.
There's all the
there's-
Rarlsons.
Yeah.
Rarlsons.
We'll,
Main
we'll-
Rarl has about 4 HP left right now because
Oh my
he
god, you're
took
still
half
up.
damage.
I'm so impressed.
But I
you'll-
mean,
it's the-
I'm also going to be falling
So
down
is that 6?
however much
That's
to
true.
eat. So
Oh my god, we're all gonna
Sorry,
fall!
7.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
so
I'm at the
Is that 7 people? in
so
total?
just so you know, we're
Yeah.
all falling.
I do
Yeah.
have
I'm at
gentle
the top!
repose, but I'm dead.
Who has the most
That's
HP
whatever-
left?
Whatever your plan is.
Rarl.
I'm
and
at
Hamilton.
like 4.
I have none.
God, I
Guys,
don't
did we
have
just
any
kill our-
either.
Have left?
I think we just killed ourselves.
And I'm gonna fall from 15 feet in the air. I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Okay, so I
So-
took,
How many HP does
so
Hamilton?
since I used my uncanny dodge, I halved it. So I took only 34 points of damage. So I have 28 health left.
You're fine. The rest of us are
Okay,
dead.
So I'm not gonna give any to Hamilton, and I'm gonna give 10 to everybody else. Everybody gets
How much
10
did you give me, or
HP.
none? Okay, good.
I didn't give you any, because then
Yeah.
you still have more
Baby
than everybody
Rarls
else.
don't need 10, but if you can save their lives, I would be appreciative.
You guys all
I mean, I have 60
see
to
your
pass out.
lives flash before your eyes as what it would be as a burnt husk of a person laying on the floor, and the weeping dragon that would have been left behind from that. But as that transpires, you see a large tiki'd figure, fully tatted up in a loincloth, golden, stand in front of the dragon for a second. Everyone that was dying at that point look at you and just, and you feel a warm sensation wash over you as after you've just died and been burnt to a crisp, your flesh knit back together, and oh shoot.
Touchy now.
Should one of us call out, he's alive?
We still fall though, don't we?
Hmm?
We still fall. Because we all like
Well, we don't know why Chandar, fire breathed us.
Nope.
Right? We don't.
No,
there was
he just kinda
explanation.
said
He
that,
just
and
asked a
then
question. I don't think
were
we-
like-
Yeah,
And then
he
he
did
fire
ask
breath.
a
And
question.
and then
We did
got
not
real
answer.
Actually, we don't even know if he's pissed. We don't know if he's pissed or if that was like an involuntary.
Right,
Was that a
because
sneeze?
the creature did have the anti-magic effect on it, so that was either a vomit or a
It's true.
I'm angry you killed my friend.
I think it's the latter one.
Or I'm angry.
So
Yeah. Maybe he's not angry. Maybe that's like appreciation where he's
as
Maybe.
you guys
It's
fall to
anointing
the
us in
stake
fire.
after you'd been dipped down below to death and Lono saved you, you just get a thump back into the stage of 3 damage.
Oh,
back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh.
That was perfect. Oh shit. And he just he pulls his
Oh,
hand
I'm
up
chilling at a
over-
lovely 7 hit points. Hell yeah.
pulls his
Same.
hand over his mouth and he just goes, "Oh, so sorry."
Oh.
With
Question
smoke coming
about
out
your
from
question.
behind
Just
his
say sorry.
hand. Yeah.
So do you know the thing that this was made from?
Yeah, their anti-magic ability is
Oh my god, we fed him anti-magic sushi. He's a fucking dragon. We're
Wait,
so-
And
anti-magic in this didn't affect... This didn't do anything to Adune?
Dune.
she didn't eat it.
Adina didn't eat it.
Okay.
She just prepared it.
Adina just touched it.
Oh my god, we're idiots, guys.
and he just goes, that was unpleasant, but the little bit of indigestion always comes with eating those. I'm sure you didn't know.
A
Yeah,
little bit of
being- no.
We're
indigestion.
stupid. We're stupid.
No,
We're
we knew
stupid.
nothing.
Oh,
so-
Chandar, forgive us, great dragon.
So, like, a side note that, like, I did not think about. As Cat, I hear this.
Huh.
Like, the anti-magic abilities still work, and I look at a piece of sushi, and I am very tempted to try to eat it.
No, I'm holding the chicken still.
But what if it makes me human?
Nodding.
No.
All of the
wait.
Rolsons are
Oh.
nodding at you.
Oh,
Yes, do it.
eat her with the sushi.
Worst
Let
that
her eat it. I'll
happens
let
is
her
a
eat it.
little indigestion.
I let her eat the sushi.
I go to a piece of sushi and I eat it.
You feel all of your years of magic and knowledge start to wash away from yourself.
Uh-oh.
But
Is she still chicken?
you don't care because the only thing you care about right this second is where's the next feed coming from? Where's the feed? Hey, did you hear about Brenda? Chicken. Chat.
Oh my god, we made her stupid!
But
She's
you
dying upstairs. You can't hear her, but she's dying upstairs.
you only feel that for a second because I'm assuming you only took a peck before the magics of the things start to make you try to vomit as well.
Yeah, I did. I
Damn.
would just one peck into a piece of sushi just to see if I would go back to being human. And I'm gonna guess it makes me regurgitate.
Yep.
My already empty stomach, my one little bite of food comes up.
So Mime's gonna look around real nervous and be like, "Oh shit," and like start carrying sushi back to Adina.
I mean, yeah, that stuff.
Just have the portal open and just start throwing it through.
I was gonna say, can we like freeze it in
Yeah.
time and save it for someone we don't like?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, we do have the leather from it too. That's anti-magic as well, I believe.
You go
I
back to
kinda, I want to pop a sushi into my mouth. I'm not magical, so how does it taste?
um
We're just
kind
eating
of
sushi
like-
off the floor because we're all curious.
kind of besides the rice and the seaweed that is wrapped around it, the internal portion is a savory bit of a pop, and then it kind of melts in your mouth.
Interesting.
Like jellyfish.
But otherwise it's it doesn't impede your magical abilities, as you have none.
Yeah, I harness the power of the body, not the power of magic.
Cool.
Tastes pretty good.
I have magic, so I'm good.
Not to us magical creatures, says
Yeah,
Chandar.
sorry about that. Totally blanked on that.
Yeah, I turned to him with a little cough, and I'm like, "Yes, we apologize. That was awful."
This is why you should test your products before performing. Whew, that's definitely going to affect your score.
Oh.
Yes, very good advice.
Do we have any more? Are there any more goats back there? Are we out of
No.
goats?
Yeah, there
Classic
are no more
bro.
goats.
Oh
other
shit!
than
We
dead
need a palate.
ones.
We need a palate cleanser.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a bunch of cooked goats now, right? Because how many goats
there's
were behind
there's
us?
a few cooked goats. I'm gonna go and drag one of the dead goats' bodies back over and be like, "Here, an apology palate cleanser."
Yeah, anything
Oh, one
to
of the
like.
dead goats.
Yeah, one of the dead goats that's like behind the stage. I'm gonna go back there and like drag it over and bring it to him and be like, "I apologize. Here's a palate cleanser. Don't have the disgusting taste of anti-magic stuck in your mouth."
He goes, "Oh, thank you," and just grabs the haunches of it and like brushes his teeth with the goat before like swishing it around in his mouth and swallowing the thing whole. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't even realize my form until now. Apologies to myself and to you. It was not intending to show my form here. It just got excited," and then he goes back to his humanoid form.
Hey, it means you put on a
That's
pretty
pretty
good
good.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was good right up until the sushi.
Yeah.
Should have stopped at the crabs. Too much of a good thing, you know?
We will contact our sushi supplier and raise hell with them. We apologize.
Then you can drop the act.
Yeah, I would also say that we probably need to like, because that's so much sushi that was just made that's now anti-magic, and we probably use so many of the resources on Adune to make that. We're gonna have to fill her stockpile again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mime.
Meanwhile, the kobolds off to the either side were kind of cheering before, but are quite downtrodden now, especially not having gotten anything themselves. But Chandar just gives them the side eye. They don't boo or anything. Was that the finishing of your act?
I don't know if everyone else saw Mime's message, but everyone except for one of the Rorlsons within 30 feet got 21 extra points of healing.
Oh, 21 extra points? All right.
Because she loves us.
Thank you.
And you get because I'm a disciple of life. Wait a second, man, there's more.
But wait,
But
there's
wait.
more.
I was gonna say
What did
I
it say?
am at
Oh, and
20
an additional 8 more on top of that?
Yeah, it was 6th level.
I'm
Yeah, so 8
fully
more.
back up. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
fully
so
healed. All
good.
my feathers are back
Yay.
in place. I don't look scorched or singed anymore.
And Chandar just kind of claps for the healing effect, and if that's it, you could proceed back through the stage and close the curtain.
I said we all
thank
take a
you.
bow and
Yeah, we
stumble
all
back
take
behind
a
the curtain.
bow. I will say thank you for allowing us. Goats are hard to control.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna go hide, like, out of sight, like, oh my god, that was horrid. Why does this keep happening to me? Because this is the second time I've been burned by a red dragon.
Into a chicken nugget. Uh,
Because that's all I am to them is just one mouthful.
Then
and that's, I'm guessing, where Hamilton pulls the lever, Kronk.
Ah! Clunk, clunk, clunk.
And the wall clunks back into being between the stage and everyone else. You hear some on the other side of the wall, some loud talking amongst each other. Sounds
I want to listen
sharing of
in.
notes.
I want to try to listen in.
Perception.
Oh god, I'm not good at this. That's a 4.
To hear muffled talking.
Damn.
Also,
Yeah, it sounds like the Charlie Brown adults.
yeah, with occasional words of like, oof.
That's good, right, guys?
Yeah, totally.
Everybody loves a good oof.
Just remember, we're here for business, not just for the talent show.
Not just
Yeah.
pleasure.
This was a disaster, and honestly, that's on brand.
It was a mixed disaster.
I'm gonna drag the rest of the goat bodies to be like behind the wall, so that in case they ever like open it and just like, you know, see them, they're there as like an offering, I guess, a peace offering.
Please eat our goats. And don't eat us.
I said step pivot! Are you trying to piss off the volcano?
But yeah, I'm gonna drag the rest of the goat bodies over and just kind of place them there and just, I don't know, give one like a pat on the head, just to be like, hope you're yummy still whenever they get around to this.
It's
Oh.
still very warm, each one that you drag over.
Ugh. I still will do the patting on the head though, for the meat.
We'll grab a goat leg and start munching on it in sullen disposition. I can't believe we vomited on ourselves.
You guys vomited on yourselves.
I mean, that thing was. He's a great person. I look around. Dragons are cool. Please don't eat me, Mr. Dragon.
I think if anything, his appetite's gone for right now. So,
Right. How do you think we did?
I don't know.
I think
Well, why'd he roll a d4?
You're feeling the goat was cooked pretty well from the inside, although it had killed itself by eating lava. So got
Wow.
3 additional health back.
It's smoky, you know, like molten in the inside almost. Oh, so good. We should open a restaurant that only serves molten goat. Really takes care of
anti-magic
screeniness.
sushi.
Yeah, it takes
Molten
it
goat
really
and
takes
anti-magic sushi. Ultimate restaurant.
and have an underground fighting ring. That would be so legit because nobody would have.
Actually, that would be kind of cool.
Wizard
Those
versus
of
wizard,
us
except
formerly
nobody has
trained.
magic.
Those of us formerly trained without magic would kill it down there. I agree with this. I would be a champion.
It'd be quite a slappy bippy bat fight.
That's one way to describe it.
Yeah.
I think I could fight in without magic and do pretty good.
You and your -2 strength.
Yeah.
I don't punch with my strength. I slash with my tiger's claws. I
Mm.
slash the
I
air.
don't punch with my strength either.
I attack with my charisma. Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
You just riz them up so good. They're just too stunned. They can't even.
Judge, did you hear that fucking shit? Ugh. Done.
One of the kobolds come back around the wall, and it seems to be one of the judging figures, or at least one of the mix of them, and goes, is there anything we could provide you with in the meantime? Seems like that was a violent performance, to say the least.
That's one way to
Yeah.
describe it.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like, just like a bunch of like fire breaths in these convenient bottles, or that good after that?
Sounds like an
Okay.
excellent compensation.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't do that, but I can
Oh.
talk to Chandar. I believe, though, he might have some conditions.
Oh
If
yeah,
he's
we
got
will.
some extra words, and we have an ace up our sleeve.
That's right. Please conduct to Chandar that we would like to discuss business with him after all of this is concluded.
After our deka show.
Do we have like paperwork? Should we give paperwork to this guy?
You did give him a
like-
letter already.
Okay,
I don't know
perfect.
if I missed that in the recap or not, but yes, you'd given him a letter from the Queen.
But not all the
and
paperwork, just the letter.
Yeah,
Well,
I
and-
don't.
there wasn't any paperwork from the Queen in that sense. She's
She's talking about the nude.
Yes.
Nope, not that. It was just the letter from the Queen and kind of being all official and saying that there was business to be conducted, and he'd said, Chandar, that is, said to wait until after you'd done your performance and such, whether it, he didn't expect you guys to be ready today. However, that did transpire, so he
We did so good, right?
Totally.
I mean, we lived.
we did
We're
survive.
still alive. That's
And,
all that matters.
he's yep, he you waited until you were done with the performance, but to finish business, basically. So
Got it.
that's what you were called, and I guess you could request to finish the business whenever he's prepared or ready from the
Yeah,
kobolds.
no, I
Well,
just didn't
maybe-
realize we had already asked.
Yeah, I guess
Refresh
we'll
my
just
memory.
tell the dude, like, yeah, whenever he's ready to talk about that business, we'll be on the island.
Yeah.
Chillin'.
Happy to wait for him to recover
He'll
from
be
what
ready
we did to him.
after a quick drink or two. I know that he was already in his cups, as it were, for the evening. So, I'll just confirm that, and shall I? I guess I'll just
Hold
come back
on.
over. But
I'll lean over to the others. This guy's a judge. Should we bribe him?
So that we can win.
Oh.
Do we need
I
to
insight
win?
check this dude. Is he looking for a bribe right now? Is that why he's here?
Do we need to win? Is that like an important part of this?
No, but like I want to win.
Relevant want to win.
Yeah.
go ahead and insight check.
Alright. I don't know what my insight is, but I will see if this dude wants cold, hard cash. Seven.
These rolls are fire tonight. Let me tell you.
We're doing so good.
The dice are so in our favor.
His money
Um,
jingles doesn't forward.
He definitely kind of like is holding his hound out more than usual than you've noticed from other kobolds. But otherwise he's kind of just looking a little like he doesn't quite want to be walking back and forth so much. What he was talking about there, is like I'm a messenger, I guess, but
Sure. I'll take 10 gold out of my pocket and just put it in his hand. For your troubles, my friend. I think that's enough.
looks down at it, looks back up at you.
I look at the others.
Eyebrows rise.
I put 10 more in.
Are they doing this near me?
We're all together.
Just
Yeah.
open bribery.
Oh yeah, okay.
I would guess so, yeah. That they're near you.
Yeah, I'm not being secretive.
Does the kobold look pleased with this amount?
Let's do this.
I don't understand how much money is worth what.
You are a cat. We can't.
Yeah, can I tell if he's
Wow.
pleased? I roll a perception.
Oh,
You can tell that he's like, okay.
That he's like, what? You cut out.
Sorry. He's like, okay. Kind of
Oh.
in his demeanor, and starts to walk away with the 20 gold in his hand.
A little underwhelmed.
Yeah.
I look panically to the others. What do I do?
Do we give him more?
I think so. We should be friends with this guy. He's the
I
emissary
pull
of
10 gold
Chandar.
out of my pouch under my wing. I just pull them out like one coin at a time. And just like tink them into Rarlson's hand, like here.
Okay, I run back up to him. Oh no, I'm bad at math. So sorry. I give him that gold, and then I also take another. I take out my gold bag and I start pouring it into his hands.
We're
And
never
I'm
gonna
just
be able to
waiting-
afford any.
Waiting for him
What's
to
this
look
wee
happy.
shit?
We as a collective group, because some of us are poor now.
I think you see, I know that I just went into your inventory and you have 89 currently. I didn't know if that was before or after the 20 though.
Before.
Before, okay. So he sees the 20 more that you put immediately in his hand, and he goes, and then the bag that you pull out and start tinking in it, and he's just looking at the bag that you're holding and pulls up his other hand to start catching all of them that are falling out, and he just kind of like starts getting a grin on his face and waiting for the bag to empty.
Oh no.
Greedy little buggers.
He worked for a dragon. Are we surprised?
No.
No.
I get to the end and I've got a little, like some coppers in there, and they just start falling out one by one. Tink. Or I've got 8 silver. Tink. And I look up at him.
You put so
And
you
then
like
another
let
one.
it's like overfilling his hand basically and he's got like his 2 little hands holding as much as he can. 1 or 2 fall through his claws, and he goes, okay, and he just is like
Tink.
and starts running away at this point.
Okay, bye.
I think
You're
that
like,
was the
Never.
right
accept my payment. You're chasing. Like, accept more.
So you-
No, take it.
Trouble!
Take my shirt. Take my shirt. I take my shirt off and start running after him.
Does this work as a bribe if we terrify them?
I don't
No,
think-
that's right. I stopped. I look back at the others. I don't have any money left.
Mm.
Then you look down at the ground and you see the 2 gold and the silver that fell through his fingers.
Ooh, I picked them up. Guys, I found some gold. I'm rich.
I was half
Yay!
I was half expecting you to pick it up and start running after him and be like, "You dropped it."
I think we're good.
At this point.
2 gold. 2 silver. Alright. I can't buy anything. That's fine. 2.5%, remember. Pretty sure I'm still remembering that number wrong, but you're going to be a business owner.
Yes. I think it was 1%, but that's still pretty good.
2.5.
Okay.
Well,
It was
here's the thing. We're going to try to convince him to create an LLC, of course, as well, right? You know, because he has to have his side of the business, and we'll get a stake of that, and then we'll create our LLC as the go-between, because we'll contract it that we're the official go-between, and then we'll be our own company with a 1% stake on each side, and you know, it'll be fine.
We got it. Everything will be fine.
Yay,
I
business.
was 100% not here for this conversation, but you guys do what you want to do.
Us now. That's what the good campaign is.
Business.
Just hustling.
America.
capitalism.
Chandar heard that the local island has oil. Time to liberate them.
Oh!
Adune is our means of colonization.
The kobold comes back, not clinking of gold, and he goes like, "Oh, Chandar will definitely meet with you post haste if you just follow me." And he goes off in the direction that you haven't gone yet, around the wall.
Okay, so should we like pause it here so that we can do negotiations with more of our party members?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Sure. Go grab the nudie and the gold chest, and then.
Oh yeah, we still need that.
Who said I don't have the nudie on me?
Did you?
Why
go
does it look
and
so
grab it?
used? It's like something was
Oh.
rubbing all against.
God.
You leave that nice
Using-
nudie of the queen alone.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a virginal nudie.
The Rarlson brothers worked hard on that.
Hey, Hamilton has no interest in the queen.
Oh.
Wait. The queen's an orc, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double
Well,
checking.
Just going
Why?
by the.
Cat have interest in orcs?
That has an interest in the
I
fucking
was just
shit.
trying to
Are you
picture this
surprised?
nudie because I was like, is this like a tasteful, like old
Yeah,
fashioned painting nudie?
we
Like,
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me one of your French orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
went on
mean,
a
we
whole
kind of did.
sub-adventure.
That's kind of what we did.
Yeah.
When we were the Ralston brothers, we just like ran around and then painted a nudie of the queen.
Yeah, with one of the Rarlson brothers in it.
Yes, on the lap, sleeping.
Tastefully covering the queen's
the
gate.
vagine.
Oh, yes, we have
Race-
to have some tasteful censoring.
Race aside, it's not Hamilton's taste.
Are you
Wait, I thought Hamilton swung both
Hot dog?
ways.
hot dog?
No, that's fine.
He's speciest.
Oh yeah.
Hot dog?
No.
Hot dog? Are you a hot dog
No,
or a taco?
He's
hot
genitalia.
dog and hot dog.
Hot dog and hot dog.
Because come on, Hamilton's the bottom. Who are we kidding?
Yeah. He is. I don't even think he's a power bottom. He's just a bottom.
Yeah. Did you roll for your dick size?
I don't know if
you
Hamilton
roll a-
did.
You roll a d12 and then that's your dick size.
Do it. Roll it right now. We're all watching.
Hey, that was a d20. You have to roll a d12.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got
Well-
2 more inches off of that. There
Yeah,
you
you
go.
got
There we
two
go.
more.
Not bad. That's about average. We're about average.
Yeah, you got a 5-inch. That's good.
Man, I'm jealous of him. He's got 3 inches on me.
Ayo. And with that,
I think we should call
that
it
was
a
on
night.
record. That was on record.
La la la. If
You can't
anybody
cut
needs me,
anything.
if anybody
can't
needs
cut.
me, I'll be at my basement bar by myself.
Don't forget to add that to your character description notes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Important. Must be
it's
remembered.
very important. If you have a veil character, you gotta roll. Gotta get the disguise. It's very important.
I cast in
Hamilton, submissive
reduce.
bottom with 5 inches of power.
So
Oh,
Well,
then
you guys
shit.
as
more
characters.
to the
know.
dragon?
Wait, what?
What?
Does that mean you're more into the dragon in this deal?
Yeah. In Hamilton's case.
Yeah. Well, the fact that it's a male dragon.
I know, yeah, exactly.
No, nope. Doesn't
No?
matter. Hamilton's heart is spoken for. He is the purest.
He's not a slut.
No, he is not a slut. His eyes are meant for one hot dog and one hot dog only.
Which is you gonna share?
You're gonna have to keep playing the game to figure that one out.
Damn, not you gatekeeping it for me. Rude.
It's somebody in the evil campaign.
Oh,
Is it his
'cause-
own character? What's it in for Flint? And that's just that.
listen, you weren't here for the first Verismic
Or the
Yes, I
second, or
wasn't.
the third.
Or the second or the third. I've missed all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, so the first one, fucking full on tearjerker, 100% had the entire table's attention.
He
And
did.
I didn't even plan on making this character.
Yeah, this character was a happenstance because when we first started playing, we were only in the evil campaign, and then when we came to the Eurythmic Veracity, Josh was like, "Hey, I think you guys should make a good character so that you can be in the first part of this like gameplay." And we were both like, "All right." And I
No, I said no, but I
Oh, you-
was roped into it.
Yeah.
you're
Which
welcome.
just for the day, because part of the problem was the way that I was playing it is the fact that I was having both campaigns played during the day and then a combined session at the end of the day. So like if you weren't playing in one or the other campaign, you'd just be sitting there while everybody else was playing. Was the problem in my mind. So I was like, well, you should just make a good character at least for like this session, kind of thought. But then
Okay, yeah, that's
kind
what
of
it was. It was
evolved.
just for the one session. But after he like revealed the like backstory for these two characters, everybody was like, "You have to keep playing."
Yeah, 100% of the attention of the table. There was no like, oh no, I'm gonna play on my phone, or hey, what's going on over here? No, it was, hey,
Star-crossed lovers.
yeah.
Aw, that's cute. I love that.
It was great. It was great.
Ooh, I have a hypothetical question for you.
Me?
If Thomas Hamilton or Flint were to be killed in the campaign, what would the other do?
Full on blood rage.
Ooh.
Okay. I want to talk to you later.
Especially, hey, this is hats off right now, bud.
Hey, yeah, on the hats off moments too. Just don't forget to make. I think the only person here that doesn't have one is you, Barrett. But for that one shot that's been being thrown
Yeah,
around.
I got that letter. That was funny.
That letter
good.
was great. I love
That letter was
When you open
awesome.
those-
I
what
just
was it,
got
the day before
home.
Christmas?
I just got home from my like trip back down to Georgia for like the holidays yesterday, and I like got my mail, and I was like, "Oh look, I got things," and then I opened that letter, and I was, "Oh, I loved it."
Cut out.
Good,
So
Great.
good.
Yeah, so those of you who wish to play, have a character of yourselves ready at, the highest level character that you currently are playing.
And I would suggest, in that vein of things, is what I was going to go for, anyways. Is that not a suggestion, more of a requirement for everybody else, because everybody else is like this. Is that you are human, so you don't really get a choice on race in that particular case, because we are all humans on Earth here.
Lame.
Sorry.
I identify as a velociraptor.
I can't. You can identify as whatever, but your
Can I
genetics.
identify as a tiefling? I feel like I'm actually a demon child, so
I wish, but you don't have the genetic capabilities of them, unfortunately.
as far as you're aware.
Oh,
You can pretend to be
Next
one.
eurythmic
That's fine.
veracity, come prove us wrong. Do it.
Yeah. And besides being human, try to base yourself off yourself a little bit, as best as you can. Even
There's
for your classes.
a really in-depth test that you can take that tells you exactly
Like exactly what race you are. Or
what
would be?
race, class, and alignment you would be based off of how you answered. And I took it forever ago with all of my friends. And
I was gonna say, if you have a link, you should definitely share that.
I'll try to find it so that I'll send it here in the Discord so that all of you guys have it. But it's a really long test, but it's really accurate because I was able to guess exactly what all of my friends were.
That's pretty great.
That is.
I did a similar one, and then I kind of was bouncing between, for myself, artificer or wizard. So I presented them as options to someone I know, and they were just like, it's got to be the divine or wizard, because all you would want to do is cheese everything.
I've always been told that I'm basically a ranger, so I like rangers. So,
Nice.
but I main druids, so the nature thing is just there always.
True.
I get that.
So yeah,
Let's see if I can
build
find
yourself
this.
your character. I'm thinking it'll probably take the month of February, if that's all right.
Oh yeah.
And then
At least from my side of things, it's
Yeah, that's fine.
I think the letter gave a little bit of a hint as to what's going on.
a little bit.
But
I found it. Guys, it is 140 questions.
Wow.
oh wow.
Yeah, they say set aside 15 to 20 minutes to take this.
I'll do it tomorrow
Damn.
at work.
Exactly.
so based on the letter, I'm expecting something like Hogwarts.
Yeah.
I mean, secret society for sure.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're part of the Illuminati.
The Illuminati!
The
We've been
Illuminati.
recruited!
In vibe, it's a little bit more like what's it called? It's a little bit of a mix between Umbrella Academy and Loki.
Ooh. I'm into it. I like it.
I haven't watched either of those, so I don't know.
I
I just get to
Sinner.
experience
Sinner.
it.
Sinner.
Yeah. Sure. I mean, I won't give anything away if you don't want. I can.
At least watch
I've
Umbrella
watched both of
Academy.
those.
Umbrella Academy is amazing.
Mhm.
Loki is really good too. I like it.
I heard he pulls a lot of, but
Yeah.
I mean,
If you can, send me your character sheets and who's planning to attend, so I can attempt to build some sort of combat that's appropriate.
right.
That means someone's got to take the quiz.
The attendance thing, we did get started. It looks like, at least in the
Where was it?
Game Guru
Oh yeah.
one.
Well, I've
shot.
got like the monsters and all the stuff that I'm going to be using. It's just like, how many do we throw an extra, blah blah
We
blah.
need to rename that. Actually, I need to name that what was the name of the organization? Not Watson.
I I called it
Wizards
a
of the
the legally distinct Wizards of the Coast, but you can name it whatever you want.
Yeah, I
And then in
I read that
parentheses,
one a
not
couple of times,
Wizards of
I
the
thought that was
Coast.
good.
I figure that's a good way to avoid any actual IP issue.
I'm gonna shorten it for this chat at least. LG
Sure.
legally distinct D. Legally distinct.
Wizards of the Coast LD.
What's the LD at the end? Or
Legally distinct. So Wizards of the
okay.
Coast,
Okay,
legally
WotC.
distinct.
I gotcha. I'm just renaming it currently.
Sure.
I just renamed it for each one shot that we've done, so that we have like a chat whenever the time comes. Keep track of that for yourself, and a place for you to ask any questions. One might be good to ask everybody for their character sheets, since you were talking about that.
Yep.
And for that reason too, I didn't know if you'd had. I was going to do this too. If you had a campaign set up in D&D Beyond, I can always have that.
Yeah, I
join
do.
it.
I'll have to
Send
share it.
Yeah. Because then that way you can have quick access to everybody's character sheet.
Mhm.
That's smart. You have to send me your guys' icons. Here's the real question. Do you want the icons to be cut out of everybody's faces?
Just little tokens of our faces all over the place.
As they move the map, moving around the map.
Which face do I use now?
I don't know. It's your choice.
How many
Ooh.
faces do you have?
That reminds me, off topic, but we went home for Christmas and my mom decided it was going to be Hawaiian themed. So she told she told all of us this. Nothing came of it. It was just Hawaiian skirts and whatnot. But everybody ordered a shirt, like a Hawaiian shirt with my mom's face printed all over it in protest. And then showed up at the party with them.
That's great. I love that.
That is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'm going to hop off. Thanks for running.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Bye.
A grand and wonderful thank you for those who took the time and made it here, to the end of the episode, where I know sometimes we are long-winded and others we are just dead silent. I don't know what to tell you. This is raw here, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can help support us just by listening. But you can also provide even more support, if you like, by going to Anchor FM page and following the support link there. If you do so, I will personally work in an NPC or an idea, whatever you'd like to hear played out. If you want, you can get a hold of us through one of our many options, including voice messages on Anchor FM, or DM to our Twitter, or any other social media that you can find us, YouTube, etc. You can share your ideas, otherwise listen for the shout out and thank you for making it through.